What's up, people? Ngs here, and it's time for Let's Talk. I don't know. Felt bored today, Just felt like making a video. Didn't want to do a vlog, and I just felt like making these series of me chilling out and not talking about new info all the time. Just chilling out. It's actually kind of fun. So, it's like what, around 11 o'clock right now. The whole time difference. By the time you see it, it'll be later, but. Joining me today, I've got breakfast. Oh yeah, let's see what I got from McDonald's. Yeah, heart attack. Let's see, I'm eating a hash brown. I got this thing, this mocha McCafe. I don't know, it was $2. It was $2. And I got a bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. Yeah, that's my breakfast for the day. I don't know. I don't really like McDonald's breakfast that much, even though everyone says it's so freaking amazing, but I just prefer home-cooked stuff. Except for these hash browns. These are delicious. You just give me one thing on the McDonald's menu, it would have to be the hash browns. Yeah, that felt good. But you're probably wondering why I'm dressed up in this shirt. 2 reasons. One, I have a job interview later today around 4 o'clock. It's like 5 hours from now. So I'm applying for a job because I want to save up some money, for, necessities. Like I want to buy like nice clothes. Stuff for the car, some video games, and of course anime and manga, because all that stuff doesn't come cheap. So getting a job, I'll be able to get some more money, save some, buy the anime online, instead of just being like the dumb idiot that would just run around and buy whatever box that they see, like $40 for 13 episodes of Naruto. I gotta go eat that. No, I shop online, great places. I got the first Shippuden box set for I think around $23. Yeah, so it's just a good price. Just people shop online. I don't see how you can complain about anime being expensive nowadays. But that's for that series that I'm going to make in a couple of weeks. Still fine-tuning the first episode. So, what are we going to talk about today? Yeah, the second reason why I'm dressed up. Today was my brother's graduation from elementary school. And so, I didn't really feel... I could have worn casual clothes, but, I just felt like wearing this. Because, I have a job interview later, so why would I change 3 times? But yeah, he graduated from 5th grade, and then I just realized how stupid some of these graduations are. I mean, I don't know if this is just my area that I live in, but they make these graduations like, oh my god, you guys are going on to bigger and better things, taking... so many more classes, meeting new friends and experiences. They're making it sound like you're going off to college. I'm like, lady, they're only going off to middle school, okay? Middle school can be a big deciding factor for some kids, but they're making it sound like you're never going to see these kids again. No, half of these kids are going to go to this school, half of these kids are going to go to that school. So I don't see a big deal why they got to get all teary-eyed. And oh my god, all the parents in the audience were going crazy. They had all the cameras when the kids were walking in. I'm just like, yeah, I'll take a picture of my kid when he's on stage. I'll take a picture of him when he's outside playing with his friends. I'm not going to be like that person who takes 50 billion pictures of my child just at a different angle. Like, oh, I got him at this angle. Yeah, see, so that's what I'm going to do when I have my first kid. I don't know, probably after college when I'm settled down. But my god, some of these graduations, ridiculous. So, funny story about that. For the past couple days, I've been staying up, around like 6, 7 a.m., catching up on some games, talking to some people on Skype, and, texting, stuff you do in the summer. And one of the funny things that happened was last night my mom turned off the router because, when she gets pissed off at us, she turns off the router. And she turned off the router, and me and my sister were really bored. Well, I wasn't bored, right? I had folklore. I was playing folklore. I was having a good old happy time. And then she comes in and says, I'm bored. And so I'm like, what do you want to do? She says, oh, let's play Zelda. I'm like, okay. So I set up the Wii. And I said, okay, let's play Ocarina of Time. Ocarina, whatever. So she's like, no, I don't want to play anymore. So I was like, okay. So I go get extra Wii remote, and then we play Wii Sports Resort. She doesn't end up playing it. She's freaking on the laptop doing her Korean business. She's into K-pop and stuff like that. So I just basically was playing Wii Sports Resort last night at 4 a.m. while she was on the freaking laptop. And I actually never realized how useful Wii Motion Plus is detecting movements. I mean, at first I thought this was stupid, but it's actually needed because some of this you do, like, literally, it can capture every type of way you're doing. Like, if it's all back, if you're pushing from the back, Wow, I actually am getting back into my Wii. Well, this isn't my Wii, this is my brother's Wii, and since he always has the Wii in his room and he's playing his games, I don't want to struggle with him, so I think I might just buy my own Wii if I save up money, because like there are a lot of games that I want to play, and I don't want to keep moving the Wii back and forth or having to move all the way downstairs just to play the Wii when I have my PS3 and 360 here. So I'm probably gonna get my own Wii. Maybe not this year. Maybe next year. I don't know, because I want to play games like Red Steel 2. I heard was good with Motion Plus. The Conduit, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Reflex. Maybe not that. Not another Call of Duty game. Like, you know, the Wii tiles. Like, I'm saving this for my graphic arts video, but I don't see what the deal is with people complaining about the Wii's library of games. Sure, the majority of them are casuals, but you've got a lot of hardcore games on there, like Mario, Zelda, Red Steel. Great games, and people say, oh, those aren't hardcore. Hardcore games have to be Gears of War and Call of Duty. Anything that isn't so basic as a casual game is considered hardcore. But you know how people will, deny that Mario is a good game. Mario is one of the best games out there. I mean, every single Mario game I've loved, except for the freaking Party series. Well, the first couple were good. The Party series and the sports spin-offs are just retarded. Huh. What else to talk about? Folklore, gotta keep playing that. I think I'm gonna sell my copy of Modern Warfare 2 because I hit level 70 finally after not playing it. Like, I barely play it, and I don't feel like playing the game anymore. I don't want to prestige. I don't want to keep going in the multiplayer. I think I'm just gonna sell it and get 25, 30 bucks, which I don't care. I mean, that'll go towards Black Ops probably. Yeah, Black Ops. Hopefully that game is good and won't be like this one, because anything will be better than what Modern Warfare 2 was for the multiplayer. The reason why I'm picking up Black Ops is because, of course, Nazi zombies. And that's going to be freaking awesome. Like, people keep saying it's not going to be in it, but I think they confirmed that have zombies. And I hope to see some improvements in zombies, like modern weapons. Be crazy. I want to see more options as far as dealing with the zombies, not just guns or monkey bombs, like, more traps. Be able to upgrade your weapons, hopefully in some type of DLC map pack. Like, have a pack-a-punch machine. Like, tell me how sick it would be if you could get, like, more upgrades and attachments for your weapons, like Red Dot, ACOG, Thermal. Not Thermal. Why the hell would you need Thermal? Nah, but more attachments would be needed. One last thing. To the guy that I was referring to in my last video, the Akatsuki Knights. Just making that sure because a lot of you guys were thinking, oh, this is you, this is you. It wasn't. It was just to that guy. Dude, what is your problem? I mean, seriously, you guys have probably already noticed this, but this guy is one of the most insecure people on the internet. You say one thing to him regarding Naruto or Storm 2, like, for example, you say, Storm 2 doesn't look like it's going to be the greatest Naruto game. Oh, fuck you, man. Naruto's progression in the story is lackluster. Oh, you're a bitch. Go suck your father's cock. He lashes out, and I'm really starting to think that this guy is so insecure about himself just because he can't handle other people's opinions over the internet. And it's really sad to see that. I mean, I thought that people would have grown to a level of maturity where they can handle other people's opinions. And if you're going to be on YouTube, or actually the internet in general, hey, be ready to deal with other people's opinions, because that's what the internet is. The internet lets you express yourself through your opinions. You can argue with people on them in a, mature way, not just the way where you go off the deep edge insulting people just because they own you in comments or they make you sound stupid. I don't know if this guy's trolling or not. I'd have more respect if he was trolling, because if he's serious, then wow, like, I'm gonna have to destroy him in my video because I saved all his comments, and if he's really serious on this, it's really hilarious, his comments. Like, once I say all this stuff, like, basically just owning him in the comments, he starts getting pissed off saying, oh, you know shit about anime, you don't know anything about anime, you have too much of DBZ and shit. How often do I talk about Dragon Ball Z, you guys? Not as often as I talk about Naruto, because Naruto is what I do on my channel. I mean, just because the majority of my channel is Naruto does not mean I only watch Naruto. Naruto's, frankly, on my top, 50 list of anime. It's somewhere in the 40s. It's not one of my favorites. There's so many other great anime out there, but he's just so insecure that people, challenge his own opinions that he starts to lash out on them, and that's actually really childish. Like, he sent me messages on PS3, on PSN, you guys, insulting me, and then I wrote in the comments, yeah, I'll screenshot that, show you guys, just basically lining out everything he said. He's insecure. If you try to reply back insulting, then you just prove that you're more insecure. And he didn't reply back, and I got a message from apparently his brother, sent me a message saying he's apologizing for all the stupid shit that he did. I don't know. I think it's the same guy. If it's not, then either way, so I own that guy in the comments. But yeah, that video is going to be very interesting to see. I mean, it's really surprising how little you have to say just to get to this guy's nerves. Like, you know, it's really sad to see that people like this exist. But that's life. So I think I'm going to end this Let's Talk video. Probably going to eat my breakfast and then get on Folklore. Because Folklore is a great story. It's interesting, dark, creepy art style. Yeah, so that's the end of this Let's Talk video, guys. I'm out. Yeah, it wouldn't be complete without a... There you go.